Aquarius, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you very much for watching the last video. Supreme gratitude if you are subscribed to the Gawd Squad. If you are not, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to all so that you can be notified when I upload a video. Make sure you like the video, share the video, drop a comment below if it resonates. If you don't want to put your business down below, just put hashtag Gawd Squad, Gawd Squad. All right, let's dive into what we have going on here. Keep in mind, I do the daily message for the collective. I do the daily message for the collective on the shorts for 60 seconds. Monday through Saturday, I go live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time so that I read a general message for the collective. It could be in love and in finance or both. And once I do that message, I open up the floor that you can actually give a donation to have a question answered. Okay. We have Zoom and Chill. Zoom and Chill is going to be on November the 12th. I only opened 11 spaces. I was going with 20, but I broke it down and I'm only opening 11 spaces, okay, for 11 people to sit back and chill with me on Zoom. It's going to be very knowledgeable. We're going to do some healing. We're going to talk about spirituality, spiritual growth. I will be reading as well for you guys that are selected. So once you pay the initial fee to be a part, you don't have to pay anything else. You can tip if you want to. So go to the community board. Well, the information is, some information is on the community board. But if you click the description box below, send me an email in the subject line, put Zoom and Chill if you are interested, and then I will send you the rest of the information back, okay? So only 11 slots. It is definitely first come, first serve. This is something that the Gawd Squad came up with. You know, they want to sip wine, relax, you know, in their PJs and just have, you know, a spiritual moment. It is open to women and men, so you don't have to feel like you can't go because you're a male. It's open to everyone. So the Gawd Squad suggested it, and I'm like, okay, let's make it happen. All right, let's get into our daily affirmation. Repeat after me. I witness the darkness and call on the light. With my prayer, thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. One more time. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Right. Fear. False evidence appearing real. Okay. There's no need for us to live in fear. These are, most of the time it's like we don't know. It's the unknown. So we withdraw our energy and we're not, you know, we're not going forward as we need to, right? We don't live in fear. The Gawd Squad, we're not living in fear. We're ready and we know that the universe is conspiring for our higher good. So whether it's a situation that's is going on, if it doesn't work out in your favor, it's because the universe did not want it to, because the universe had something better, or it wasn't time for that situation to work out in your favor. It'll come back around if it's for you. Trust. Your message of the day talks about selfish. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about others' needs. Oh, Aqua. Aqua. We work at being selfless versus selfish, okay? So whatever's going on in your life, you may like, and what's been coming up in your readings about you taking a step back, right? You taking a step back because you're not really sure on what's happening, or it's not moving at your own pace, or you're not getting the result, okay? Or you're fearing that it may not work in your favor come, you know, later on down the line. So you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a step back because I need this to look like what I need it to look like, okay? And some of the things that we talk about in our lives, just like last night, you know, you can't force somebody to see things the way that you want to see them. You can't force somebody to be ready when you are ready, okay? But also, fear is false evidence appearing real. So you don't know what the outcome is going to be, okay? I do know, like, just as the human standpoint, you know, that we're in, you know, we want to prevent being heartbroken. We want to prevent, you know, having to take a loss or something like that. Well, the thing about that is, if you prevent everything from happening to you, how are you going to learn and grow? Sometimes we just got to go forward and see what's going to happen. At the end of the day, you'll know not to do it again in that same manner, but you will ascend because there's something that you've learned. Right? Aquarius, your energy coming out, okay? 7 of Swords. Yeah, you're walking away from something, okay? You're withdrawing. You've withdrawn and took off, right? You had an awakening. Could be with the fire sign, doesn't have to be, but this person is a player. And you're like, you know what? You're a player. It's not going to work, okay? But there's somebody here that makes you happy. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Don't have to be, but you can be dealing with a Gemini. And this person made you happy, or at one point, this player made you happy. And for some reason, you found something out and you were upset. Now, Aqua, you could be juggling both of them, the fire sign and the other air sign, because I'm not getting that as your energy. You could be juggling both of them like, hey, let's work together. But you want this person, you definitely want the fire sign to change their ways. Like, it's like, okay, I'm an Aqua. But I do see that you're seeking guidance from spirit, going in hermit mode. For enlightenment, right? You could have went in straight solitude from this fire sign or from the person that you're dealing with that's a player. But there's a message coming into you fast from that fire sign, and they're coming to really offer you love this time. Like the Knight of Cups is an honest knight. They thought about it and they were like, okay, you know what? I'm going to make a king out of myself yet, right? So they're coming back in. They're coming back around. Whoever this player was, they're coming back around to you. I see you've been watching them. You've been watching them. So for some of you guys, you have a decision to make. Are you going to, some of you guys are dealing with the Gemini as well, and others of you have a decision to make between the Gemini and the player. And others of you guys, you have a decision to make that's just you in haste energy. Anytime that the player reaches out to you, you mad, you jumping back, you like, don't play with me, I'm not here to play with. Play with your mama. You know, like the swords are out when this person comes at you, right? And you have a decision to make. Are you going for it? You could be watching this person's social media as well. And so they're like, okay, I'm really, really ready this time. And I really, really want to make it happen. But you're watching them trying to see what they're doing. You walked away from them and you pulled your energy back, but you're still watching them. Now, this situation, you're determined to not lose to this situation. You're determined to not let this person pull one over on you. So you're using your abilities as the forward thinker to make sure that you are making the right decision, okay? But you've changed the direction, all right? I think before you were living in fear, okay? And so now you're thinking, you're guiding, you understand that you're being guided. And yeah, you're going to perceive this fear through the teacher of love, all right? That's what you need to do. I see the Aquarius sign here. The star card, wish fulfillment. This is somebody that you really, really want happiness with. This is somebody that you want to renew with, right? You're letting go of the past hurt and trauma with this individual. And you're taking a blind leap of faith, all right? Moving forward with this person. I told you guys, like a lot of you guys are going back. Yesterday was the earth sign. Okay, keep in mind that we are retrograding. Okay, we are, listen, woo. But they're starting to expire, right? And a lot of them are coming up on being over, right? But this one made us take a deeper look at ourselves, made us take a deeper look at the energy that we hold and that we possess, okay? We were taking a deeper look at our energy and how we act and interact with people. And so this what happened, it was just a stumble in the road, okay? So Aqua, the people that are for you, they're coming back around to get you. All right, you're taking a blind leap of faith. You have the wheel of fortune. Once you understand that, that you can't be selfish, you have to be selfless. You want to look at this situation from their point of view, and you are eliminating fear. Everything is going to work out in your favor, okay? You have the 5 of Wands. So let's find out what exactly happened with y'all. We have a lot of earth people that are dealing with earth energies popping up. Now someone's dealing with fire or a player from the Himalaya. What's going on? Okay, there's conflict between you guys. Now the fire sign could have started this conflict, okay? They have multiple people, coming after them, trying to be with them, and the great Aqua is there. You don't need anybody else. Why are you playing with me? Okay? With the great Aqua being here, Aqua's like, you need to find somebody to play with because I'm not the one. I get it. Temperance. Spirit is saying have patience when dealing with this person and continue to work on you and your skills, okay? You have to continue to work on you and your business skills. You and this person, there is love there, okay? But there's love from 3 different individuals there, okay? You could be the player, okay? You could have 2 options because you're like, oh, this person is out here playing around. But keep in mind, that makes you a player too, right? Okay. King of Wands. Their energy is here, honey. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with the fire sign, okay? And they have a vision, and that vision is you, okay? They are facing their fears, right? They're facing their fears, and they're having courage. Now, they are standing their ground to you because they want to let you know that they are not doing everything that you're claiming that they're doing, okay? Which is why you ended the situation. But now there's a decision that they have to make. So this is your person here. Okay, it's a decision that they have to make, and the decision that they're going to make is them coming back to get Aqua. Okay, let's clarify the conflict. They're coming back, but they're going to fix whatever the issue is that you said the issue was. Conflict. They could have had children from someone else. Yeah. Could have been dealing with younger people than them, dealing with other people. There's that player energy again. Spirit is saying have patience. You like, Spirit, why do I have to have patience? Well, because it ain't over. Let's clarify the 3 of Cups. It's a situation that, and I feel like you know more than what's coming, what I'm saying here. But yeah, you guys were a family, or they had a family before you. And you're watching them. You're watching them with this family like, I thought you were going to leave, or I thought this was over, or I thought this was just, the person you had children with, and you watching them. He's like coming back at you like, look. He coming back at you saying, it's not like that. Or others of you, they're saying, listen, that's my wife. That's my husband. We've been together for a very long time. Something along those lines. They're trying to find courage because you walked away from them. They want to be with you. Like, they really want to be with you, and they're telling you, but because you're watching their social media, right? False evidence appearing real, all right? Especially if this is someone, and I'm just going to say, especially if this is a male that's dealing with a woman. Okay, the woman, she's already thinking ahead, like, okay, I'm gonna do this to make his little friends mad. Okay, false evidence appearing real. They're doing this on purpose. This person is really telling you the truth, but you walking away, and that has you stressed out. You got anxiety. Let's clarify the 7 of Wands. Yeah, he's standing his ground. He's telling you that it's not what you think it is, but you don't believe him because you're watching the social media, and the other person is trying to make it seem like something that it's not, and it's really not like what he's telling you. It's really what he's telling you or what she's telling you. keep in mind, like, I don't know why people feel like you have to be at a certain energy with someone that you have children from. You don't. Like, I really had to teach my son's father the same thing. We don't have to deal with each other, but we don't have to be in a negative energy, right? We have a child together. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of anything else, like, we don't have to be in this energy, right? So keep that in mind, because, you know, people feel like you got to have beef and you can't talk to him. You know, yeah, he's setting his ground and you in your head about it. You like, you negatively thinking. You feel as though he's bound or she's bound to the person that they're dealing with. You're in your head. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. That's why you ended it. Because you in your head about something that he was actually, and I keep saying he, so it got to be a he. But he or she was actually telling you the truth about, Aqua. How about that for a confirmation? They are actually telling you the truth. Boom. Ten of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords. You're done. You felt like this person hurt you. You felt like this person did you dirty, right? You just felt like you were over. You couldn't take it anymore. You feel like this person stabbed you in the back. You were really down and out, okay? Yeah, which brought conflict in. Clarify the Two of Wands. This person feels your pain. Don't think that they don't. They could be telling you, but Aqua, you can't be selfish in this situation. Two of Wands, Aquarius energy. They have a decision to make. The Aquarius is the decision that they're going to make. You got the star and the sun sign on this decision. They're going to be happy with Aquarius. You guys are going to have a conversation. There's going to be a new beginning and clarity. There's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be another conversation. They may get to tell you more, but you can't, you know what I mean? You can't be all in somebody's business now. You know, you gotta look at it from their point of view. Spirit definitely has his hands in it. You guys coming back together is justice. I see Ten of Pentacles here. I see it working out in your favor. I see this thing. I see you being spiritually rich when it comes to this connection. You got it. It's okay. But Aqua, this one, it's on you. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be. But this one is on you, Aqua, because this person is actually telling the truth. This is whoever they're dealing with is trying to make it seem like more than what it is, but it's not that at all. Right? This person really loves you and they want to be happy with you. You got the Star card and the Sun card for the decision that they had to make. You can't get no better than that. All right, Aqua, if you're watching the video, make sure you like the video. Ask your spirit guides and ancestors a question. I'm going to pull 2 cards, so I'm hearing 2. So you should get your answer in one of the 2. If this person is not a fire sign, they have heavy fire in their chart, Aqua. You have perfect timing. And abundance. Perfect timing and abundance, Aqua. Good luck, Ashe.